These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Warcraft 3 Reforged. Black Templar, let's go with this. Right, guys. As you all know, we are now underground to try and find the Druids of the Claw. We have a new unit, the Talos. We've welcomed into our ranks.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. This outfit is for the birds. I'd tell you more, but then I'd have to kill you. I am the Dark Knight, elf.
Taking the mick out of Batman.
Don't tell me I'm allergic to feathers. I ride on the great winds. I am silent, but deadly.
Yeah, right.
Talon, Druid of the Talon. How about if I just stand over here? Thy bidding.
Alright, now let's go and find the Druids of the Claw.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
No woods. The Burn Legions have their paws in this.
Anudora.
Right, so we're gonna go around.
Ashtherodanador.
Oh.
Torfala Nordora. It shall be done.
Right.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. How dare you!
So,
Ashtherodanador.
So where are the Druids of the Claw?
Pathetic wretches.
Giant spider. Jesus Christ, they're huge. God help you if you're arachnophobic.
It shall be done.
There are 2 main quests and 1 undiscovered quest.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
A spider ring, huh?
Your move.
Okay.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds?
Let's have a look around.
By Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Let's go with these guys.
As the goddess wills. Hinduli River.
Scroll of healing.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I'll use it to heal up everyone.
So be it. Immediately.
Alright, so no more there. Okay.
By
Now we are
Elune.
going in blind, guys. We don't know where we gotta go, because well, it doesn't
So
give you a
be it.
roadmap. You just gotta figure it out. Oh,
Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
alright. So basically, some demon bio got in.
In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! Kalimdor. Immediately.
Okay, we found some demon bile. That's never good. Hello,
As the
Furbog.
goddess wills.
What's Furbog doing here?
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Right, so more Furbogs to save. But where's the spring?
Ashtherodanador.
It's all over there. Jesus Christ, that's a hell of a shank. Oh well, but it gets
Press
there.
the attack! It shall be done.
Sorry about that. So,
Torfala
so we got the
Nordora.
undead, no surprise, living in this place. They look dog faces.
Ashtherodanador. Pathetic wretches.
So that's not the right way.
It shall be
Trying to go
done.
the other way.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Oh, great. Ah, that's the right on. Wonderful.
Anudora. How dare you!
This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Right, so I need to get this here.
I heed the voice of Elune.
To get back
By
to the priestess.
Elune.
To the Furbogs. Then I'll be going south. But I also stay there and give some a chance to heal.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Now that could be handy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
So we got the Furbog summoning talisman. This could be handy.
So be it.
And now they've had a
Has
chance to rest and
dulled my
recover.
senses.
Time for them to go. Bare necessities. Oh Christ. Someone's been watching the Jungle Book, I guess. Now,
For Kalimdor.
right.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Oh, she's not very happy.
Something is amiss. My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on.
Right, so the forces have separated. Now, Illidan is a unique character in the Warcraft lore, but we'll get to that once once we release him. Because you'll have a spotlight episode in the next video. To put it simply, he is a unique character in the lore for many reasons.
It shall be done.
And it's future incarnations of Warcraft.
How dare you!
Because he has had a lot of exposure.
Press the attack! Pathetic wretches! Press the attack! Torfala Nordora.
Right. Long.
Anudora.
Now, where are these guys? Oh.
Ashtherodanador.
Circle of power. That's promising.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? How dare you! Torfala Nordora.
Bear Gods? I think he means the Druid of the Claw.
For Kalimdor. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do?
I think there may be a reason, my
Foul
friend.
spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
Ah, Deathwing. Now, we can talk about that guy. Now, Deathwing is a unique character in the Warcraft lore. Now, tell him dead? Good. You know, before going any further, I best explain who Deathwing is. Deathwing is one of the legendary aspect dragons. As you know earlier, I talked about Ysera, the dream dragon. Well, Deathwing was the dragon of the earth. Unfortunately, during a certain point in time in the Night Elf's history, he got corrupted, but not by the Burning Legion, by another entity called the Old Gods. Malevolent and malice creatures tricked Deathwing and made him a bit crazy, and he turned his old flight aspect with his old dragon black aspect group to attack all of us. Now, he was ridiculously powerful, and none of your dragons could beat him. It took the combined efforts of the dragons and the night elves and an orc to stop him. There was an orc that actually went back in time, but that's we knew there. But put it this way, after the battle, after when Deathwing was defeated, his black dragon aspects disbanded and disappeared.
It shall be done.
But they're not very liked. However, in World of Warcraft, Deathwing came back in the Cataclysm, and Deathwing is still used today in Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm, so he's still around,
Anudora,
causing mischief.
The Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
Great.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
So in other words, we need to get the bears. All Druids of the Claw.
It shall be done.
For my brothers.
Yep.
No one shall be the wiser.
In the Raven's name. It has begun.
Right, let's get out of here.
Make your peace. That's a given.
And we're soon to go down.
It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Yeah, agreed.
For my brothers. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Pathetic wretches. Pathetic wretches.
Anudora.
That could be handy a little later if I get that
Anudora.
level 6 spell.
It shall be done.
A sludge finger?
Ashtherodanador.
Yeah, grief, how
For
far do I gotta
Kalimdor.
go?
For Kalimdor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Better get out of the way.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Press the attack.
The land and I are one.
Right.
How dare you?
Right, that takes care of that. Now let's break this gate down and move on.
Anudora.
Ah. This should get their attention. Awaken the Druids. So that's taking care of that. That's one way to wake them up.
Shanto Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shanto Stormrage.
Yep. But
I
meanwhile,
cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
now the Watchers. Now the ones in the Watchers are a unique group in the Night of Society. They're pretty much the jailers. However, in the next campaign when we'll feature these guys, we'll talk more about them. But these are the Watchers.
In the name of Cenarius. Ashatoraman. By Elun.
Now we gotta figure out a way to get to Illidan, wherever he is.
Immediately. By Elun.
Can open this gate. So basically, we gotta go
As
climb
the goddess
inside.
wills. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of
Yeah.
Elun.
Now what Turanda's doing is actually very, very bad. It's high treason she's doing.
Anudora.
Because let's just say the person we're
Okalamdor.
freeing, Illidan, has been a very naughty boy.
Indudora.
And he's been condemned to pretty much rot
Immediately.
away in that prison.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. So be it.
More Watchers.
In the name of Cenarius. Okalamdor. Indudora. Indudora.
Lower down.
As the goddess wills.
Right. Goes the circle power and done.
By Elun.
Now we just gotta go to the other side.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ugh. So pretty much this
So
place
be
is
it.
where the worst of the worst prisoners go.
Immediately.
Now, it doesn't mean that everyone goes there. They've got their own prisons of the land, but this is for the worst back in the old days.
As the goddess wills.
After when they sealed the cavern where the Druids of the Claw were
Immediately.
residing.
By Elune.
Now, what you just saw there is an early copy of a certain warden we're going to see a little
So
later.
be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. O Kalimdor.
Mystic.
Ashrakoraman.
They have not got blind or gone insane by doing
Anudora.
this.
Anudora. So be it.
What's in here?
By Elune.
Book.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
The Book of Summoning.
The goddess calls.
I'm a bit curious.
By Elune.
Right.
Immediately.
So, nothing happens then.
So be it.
Okay, I don't have a clue why it's there,
As the
but
goddess wills.
let's move along, move along.
So be it. By Elune. In the name of
What's in here?
Cenarius. Immediately.
Ah, their armory and
Immediately.
for them to practice.
O Kalimdor. By Elune.
Now, now these watchers, you would think they would like try and sort this out peacefully, but
As the
the
goddess
watchers are
wills.
very zealot. They will not allow anyone in unless the goddess herself
So be it.
talks to. Oh,
Speak your mind.
we found some allies.
Someone threatens the
Prisoners.
wilds.
Now,
Immediately.
the way Tyranda's going on about this, right? She
By
believes
Elune.
in the means justify the end. So basically, anything goes to get it done, kind of attitude.
So be it.
Sadly, I think she's making a bit of a big mistake because you see the way this goes in
As the goddess
elf
wills.
society, the Watchers, if you've done something very, very bad, and we're talking about really bad, you're buggered. Now keep in mind,
I
these
heed
guys
the voice of Elune.
can live forever, so they can punish you for a very long
Immediately.
time.
By Elune. So be it.
See what's in here.
As the goddess wills. By
Right,
Elune.
they're asleep. Sleepers. Yeah, I'm not going to wake them. They're
As the
doing
goddess
nothing.
wills. So be it.
Uh-oh.
To the intruders.
Prisoners. Okay, I question this. Using spiders to kill.
O Kalimdor.
Right, good starful. Bring regeneration.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
Right,
The
good
goddess
stuff.
calls.
What should I get rid of? I'll get rid of this. 'Cause I'm not getting rid of the Furbog talisman,
So
I'm
be
keeping
it.
that for a later mission.
In position. My wait is over.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Right, let's get going.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune.
And Loki the wolf.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I don't even know what the hell that he's cooking. I don't want to know.
Hindu Ritham. Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
And we have Loki the
The
wolf.
treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures.
Yep.
Anudora.
Not
As the
Shondo.
goddess wills.
He's somewhere else.
So
Alright.
be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
Ashratorama.
I wonder why they had a wolf locked up. I wonder why Loki was locked up for.
Immediately.
Oh,
As the
Fountain of
goddess
Healing?
wills.
Standing guard.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Make it fast.
They'll
I
go this
walk
way.
in shadow. Point the way.
Over there.
Someone threatens the wilds. In the name of Cenarius. By Elun.
Nothing. Alright.
Immediately.
I don't know why
By
those goblin
Elun.
mines, unless there was for some specific purpose.
Standing guard.
Ah. I think I get it, what it's trying to tell me to do. Right. In that case... Go over there, you are.
Absolutely.
The goddess calls.
Drop this for a moment.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
I think I got an idea what you use the goblin mines for.
Immediately. By Elun. So be it.
Use it to blow them up.
As the goddess wills.
Put one right there.
Immediately.
Oh, bloody hell. 4 of them, huh?
As the goddess wills. By Elun.
It didn't work.
Ashrathoraman.
Oh, it did. It took a while. But yeah, that got one.
So be it. So be it. By Elun.
But get out of the way. You got him.
Someone threatens the wilds.
How many are there?
Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it.
There's no one down. I get how it works. They want you to use the goblin mines to
As the goddess wills.
pretty much weaken their numbers.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Hinduli Retha.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elun. Anudora.
Back up, Loki.
The goddess calls.
Time to go on the other side.
By Elun. Immediately. So be it.
So they're going up.
I am sworn to avenge.
Go over there.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Oh, they killed Loki. You bully.
In the name of Cenarius. For Kalimdor. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
There's
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Yes, betrayer. And it is to the power. Free Illidan.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Yep.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
Yeah. There's a little bad blood between these two, but I'll get to that in the next mission. And that was Brothers in Blood. So as you can see, there's a bit of hostility between these two, but I'm going to explain that in a minute. Anyhow, let's move on.